Now, President Akufo-Addo will today meet the Presidential Press Corps at the Jubilee House to address some pertinent issues. The meeting will also give journalists the opportunity to also ask some questions bordering on the governance of the country. Joining us is Presidential Affairs Correspondent Nana Kwekwe. Thank you, Nana Kwekwe.
Yeah, come on.
And this being an introduction by the presidency, every week there's a briefing with the press corps.
Yes, but it's not the president who will be addressing. As and when the president would come in, we'll be informed. But for now, it's the directorate of the presidency led by Jubilee. So there's a weekly update to clarify, to also inform, announce any other thing. You know, usually when the president is traveling, they release statements. By this time, they want the press corps to have first-hand information. And if there's any information as well, it will be communicated. So it's every Monday, unless probably they have to change and do other thing or say or shift it. But apart from that, every Monday, the directorate will be speaking to issues concerning or pertaining to only the presidency. Okay. So they cast across the president, the vice president, the chief of staff, and other ministries under the presidency. So any other activities going on in the presidency will be informed, and it will be every Monday.
Okay.
For now, for today, what we are anticipating is that the president last week went to Germany, a trip invited by Angela Merkel, the outgoing chancellor, and he met some of the key people who matter, and he had wooing German investors to come in. But one particular thing which we didn't hear anything about is that he was expected to meet the Pfizer team. I mean, one of the manufacturers of the vaccines.
Right.
So we didn't hear anything about it. So it will be key for us to know what happened, whether it happened, did it happen or not, and also what really went on behind the scenes. If there are information we should get or we should know, it will be communicated. But the interesting thing is that the press corps will be allowed some questions as well around what has happened. For example, the appointment of the MMDC, which has delayed, you know about it. Last week, Eugene spoke about it. He spoke about the, meetings and other processes the president has to go. He promised that when the president comes, we'll have the appointment list out. So we'll be finding out whether this week or next week we should have some hint, and plus some other matters which will arise in the meeting. So basically, that's what it will be coming up.
Thank you very much, Nana Kwekwe. Some have raised concerns about the timing of these particular briefings, but that will not be a question for you. It will be a question for the appropriate directorate officials when we get them.